Hey everyone, Andy Earl here, CEO of Write It Great. If you've ever struggled to keep your readers engaged or found yourself wondering how to improve clarity in your writing, you're not alone. Whether you're drafting a critical thesis, penning a personal essay, or crafting a persuasive speech, the ability to write with clarity and impact is a skill that eludes many. But what if I told you that the secret to writing compelling narratives isn't just about the words you choose, but about how you structure the journey you take your readers on? In this video, we're going to explore a powerful technique for improving clarity in writing, the art of stringing together tension and resolution links. By mastering this skill, you'll be able to create a sense of momentum and purpose in your writing that keeps your readers hooked from start to finish. One of the biggest challenges in writing is figuring out how to keep your ideas clear and coherent while also making them engaging and memorable. It's a bit like trying to navigate a maze while simultaneously juggling flaming torches. You want to get to your destination, your main point, without losing your way or singeing your eyebrows off. This is where many writers stumble. They either get so bogged down in the details that their main message gets lost, or they oversimplify to the point of being boring. But what if there was a way to improve clarity in writing while also amping up the intrigue? This is where the power of tension and resolution links comes in. By alternating between moments of uncertainty and revelation, challenge and insight, you create a kind of narrative roller coaster that keeps your readers on the edge of their seats. Think of it like a great magic trick. The magician sets up a seemingly impossible scenario. That's tension. Then blows your mind with a stunning reveal. That's resolution. It's that interplay between the two that creates a sense of wonder and engagement. But how do you actually create this magical interplay in your writing? It starts with understanding the structure of a compelling narrative arc. Every great story, whether it's a Hollywood blockbuster or a viral blog post, follows a similar pattern. It starts with a hook, something that grabs your attention. It builds tension through a series of challenges and questions, reaches a climax, the moment of highest stakes or revelation, and then provides a satisfying resolution. The key to improving clarity in writing is to replicate this structure on a micro level throughout your piece. Each section, each paragraph, even each sentence should have its own mini arc of tension and resolution. Imagine you're writing a critical analysis of a literary text. You might start a paragraph by posing a question. But what does the author really mean by this symbol? That's tension. You then dive into your analysis, unpacking the different interpretations and implications. You're building tension. Finally, you arrive at your own insight or conclusion. That's a resolution. By employing this symbol in this way, the author is subtly critiquing the very notion of objective meaning. By structuring your writing around these micro arcs, you create a sense of momentum and purpose. Each tension link propels the reader forward, while each resolution link provides a satisfying sense of arrival or understanding. It's like a series of mini aha moments that keep your reader engaged and oriented. But crafting these mini arcs is easier said than done. It requires a firm understanding of pacing and rhythm. One of my favorite weird writing tips is to think of pacing like a dance. Sometimes you need to slow down and let your partner, the reader, catch their breath. Other times, you need to speed up and sweep them off their feet. The same principle applies when you're stringing together tension and resolution links. If you have too many tension links in a row without a resolution, your reader starts to feel anxious and frustrated. It's like being on a roller coaster that never stops climbing. Eventually, you just want to get off. On the other hand, if you have too many resolution links without any new tension, your writing starts to feel sluggish and predictable. It's like listening to a joke where you can see the punchline coming from a mile away. The key is to find the right balance, the perfect push and pull between the two. One way to do this is to vary the length and intensity of your tension and resolution links. A short, punchy tension link followed by a longer, more contemplative resolution can create a nice sense of contrast and relief. A series of quick, successive tension links can build to a powerful climax, making the ultimate resolution feel even more satisfying. It's also important to consider the overall arc of your piece. Just as a good dance has a beginning, middle, and end, your writing should have a sense of progression and build. You might start with shorter, simpler tension and resolution links, and then gradually increase their complexity and stakes as you go. But pacing isn't just about the mechanics of structure. It's also about creating an emotional journey for your reader. Improving clarity in writing isn't just about making your ideas easier to understand. It's about making your readers care about those ideas in the first place. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through empathy, by making your reader feel seen, understood, and invested in the journey you're taking them on. This is where the interplay between tension and resolution links can be particularly effective. When you pose a question or introduce a challenge, that's creating tension. You're not just piquing your reader's curiosity, you're also creating a sense of shared experience. It's like saying, hey, I know you've wondered about this too, or I understand how difficult this can be. And when you provide a resolution or an insight, you're not just delivering information, you're also validating your reader's experience and offering them a new perspective. It's like saying, I see you, and here's a way forward. By crafting your tension and resolution links with empathy in mind, you create a sense of connection and rapport with your readers. They start to feel like you're not just a distant authority, but a trusted guide on a shared journey of discovery. But empathy isn't just about the content of your writing, it's also about the way you deliver your insights and resolutions. One of the biggest mistakes writers make when they try to improve clarity in writing is to rush their resolutions. They're so eager to get to the point that they don't give their readers the satisfaction of arriving there on their own. Imagine you're reading a mystery novel. The detective has been piecing together clues and wrestling with red herrings for chapters. You've been right there with them, trying to solve the case in your own mind. But then, in the last page, the author simply has the detective announce the solution out of nowhere without any buildup or explanation. It's a bit of a letdown, right? Even if the solution is clever, it doesn't feel earned. You didn't get to experience the aha moment for yourself. The same principle applies to any kind of writing. When you're crafting your resolution links, it's important to give your readers the satisfaction of the payoff. This might mean taking a bit more time to unpack your insights, to show your work, so to speak. It might mean using storytelling or analogies to make your resolutions feel more vivid and meaningful. The key is to remember that the resolution isn't just about the information itself. It's about the experience of receiving that information. By crafting your resolutions with your reader's satisfaction in mind, you not only improve clarity in your writing, but you also create a sense of reward and meaning. And there you have it. The secret to improving clarity in writing by mastering the art of tension and resolution links. By structuring your writing around these micro arcs of uncertainty and insight, you not only keep your readers engaged, but you also create a sense of shared journey and discovery. If you want to learn more about how to apply these insights to your own writing and thinking, be sure to check out our other resources at Write It Great and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep chasing clarity.